Welcome back to Investing in Daren. Tesla just published its 2020 Impact Report to showcase how it is helping to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. Their products managed to avoid 5 million metric tons of CO2 emissions. I read all 93 pages of the report so that you don't have to. I still recommend that you read it if you have time, and I'll link it down in the description below. Here are my top 5 highlights from the report. Number 1, as you see in this chart, Tesla has a full ecosystem to drive sustainability. That's powerful because it gives it advantage of full control, especially a company like Tesla that likes to move at its own pace. One big reason why Apple switched to its own processors was because it didn't want to be reliant on Intel's processor roadmap, which it felt was slowing it down. And today, its M1 chips are faster and more efficient than competitors. I believe the same can extend to Tesla. Having an entire ecosystem can also help Tesla create more affordable products that work together. So you have Tesla battery cells at the top that powers all its vehicles like this Tesla Model 3 here. Tesla produces a range of all its vehicles and more are coming to extend its fleet. And on the left, Tesla captures energy from the most important power source in our solar system, which is our sun. So it takes Tesla's solar and it converts it into its energy storage, both for residential and also commercial use, like its megapacks. Everything on top is Tesla's hardware. It accentuates its hardware with great software. First, you have AutoBidder software for its energy business. AutoBidder optimizes the allocation of energy supply and demand, ensuring that our energy is put into the best use. And on the right, we have full self-driving software that enhances the utility of Tesla vehicles and increases its utilization. Number 2, Teslas today are more than 2 times cleaner than internal combustion engine cars. And ICE cars do not get more efficient over time because they use fossil fuels. Electric vehicles can get more energy efficient over time as solar becomes a bigger part of the energy grid. Today, the average vehicle is used for about 200,000 miles before being discarded. This is in contrast to ride-hailing fleets, taxis, that uses their vehicles for about 1 million miles. That is a 5 times difference. So Tesla is looking to solve this with robo-taxis. Robo-taxis are a core part of enabling Tesla's mission. By ensuring that the cars can drive itself, it can be used even when the owner is not in the car. So in the future, we can rent out our Teslas, the cars will drive, pick up passengers, it could be like an Uber without a driver. And we could even earn some money from robo-taxis. What it does is it increases the utilization of vehicles so that our cars will not be sitting in car parks for 80% of its entire lifetime. Number 3, Tesla is now producing more than 10 times of its energy consumption. The blue line in the chart, it's all its energy generated from the solar business. The grey line below is Tesla's energy consumption from its factories and also manufacturing of cars. Many companies set up to be carbon neutral. Tesla can go way beyond that. Solar can power the entire world in a smaller amount of space than most of us imagine. And Elon Musk has commented about this before. Number 4, Tesla's energy efficient factories. Look at the Fremont factory on the left. Tesla acquired this from other automotive manufacturers. That factory is now more than 60 years old. Tesla has made a lot of improvements in efficiency, but it couldn't fundamentally change the layout of the factory. So you see general assembly, welding, stamping in different buildings, requiring a little bit more transportation. That's not as efficient. Whereas in Tesla's newer factories like the Gigafactory Shanghai, Tesla was able to build them from the ground up. It is one whole connected structure. And this makes it more efficient. Supply trucks are able to offload supplies exactly where they are needed, reducing emissions. And this also improves productivity and increases Tesla's gross margins. Tesla isn't stopping here. It is taking all the learnings from Gigafactory Shanghai and making the new Gigafactories even better. The upcoming Gigafactories in Berlin and Austin, Texas will be even more efficient than Gigafactory Shanghai. Number 5, Tesla is recycling 100% of its batteries. They're not ending up in landfill. Tesla is able to extract up to 92% of all battery material. This is huge because the most expensive component of every car down below here is its battery pack. Batteries cost a lot. And recycling batteries is going to cost Tesla significantly less than mining new batteries from the earth. This will have a positive effect on Tesla's gross margins in the years to come. Today, Tesla's fleet is still relatively young. The Model S is only 9 years old. Over the years, as old vehicles return to Tesla and Tesla recycles them at scale, creates new batteries from old ones. That would increase Tesla's already high gross margins of 26.5% today to upwards of 30 or 40%. So those were my 5 takeaways. What were your favorite highlights from the Tesla 2020 Impact Report? If you had time to read it, share them in the comments below. Tesla's vehicles have shown that there doesn't need to be a trade-off between great cars and sustainability. Tesla's vehicles are the fastest production cars in the world and also the safest cars in the world. This report shows us that doing good for the environment is compatible to great business. This is actually Tesla's competitive advantage, that is doing good for the world. Investors, both retail, like us individuals, and also institutions like BlackRock, are looking to allocate funds to companies that do good for the earth and help with climate change. Think about the companies you're investing in. How are they helping make the world a better place? What legacy are we leaving behind for our children? Thank you for watching today's episode. Click the like button, hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good weekend.